Calcutta High Court has announced its decision in response to a PIL that demanded a ban on Durga Puja in Kolkata. The court had observed earlier. All pandals have been declared as no entry zones for visitors in Bengal. Let's try and get you more updates on that from Monideepa Banerjee, who's now joining us on the phone line. Monideepa, what else has the court observed?
Hello.
Yes, Monideepa, go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of noise where I am at a Puja Pandal where this somewhat devastating news has reached the organizers that the High Court has said that all Puja Pandals in West Bengal, definitely in Kolkata, all of them are no entry zones to visitors. The big Puja Pandals will have to set up a barricade 10 meters away from the entry to the Pandal. And that's as far as visitors can come. So the smaller Puja Pandals may set up barricades at about 5 meters distance from the Pandal, and that's about it. The only people allowed into Pandals is going to be organizers, and for that too, the High Court has set a number, and the number is about 25 for big Pandals, 15 for small ones. Initial reactions that I have been getting from some organizers is that they will have to maneuver around it if that's what the High Court has said. The High Court has said that the intent of the government may have been in place to try and ensure safe Durga Pujas, but the practical implementable steps were not apparent, and therefore not possible that people will crowd around Durga Puja Pandals at a time of the pandemic. The judge specifically mentioned Kolkata. Kolkata has 3,000 pandals, and the police has said they can deploy about 30,000 policemen in the city. The court feels that is completely inadequate given the huge number of people who hit the street every Durga Puja. So this is what has come from the division bench of the High Court. We don't know whether there will be an appeal or anything of the kind, but for now, this is how it stands.
Right, Monideepa, just to clarify one more point, what kind of, you said that you're getting initial reactions from the organizers of the pandals, but this will this have an economic impact? I mean, you know, we've been talking for days about the economic impact on artisans and, you know, everybody who's involved in festivities, the artists behind the festivities. So what kind of an economic impact will this have?
Well, if, people don't, see, the artisans who have built the pandals, who have made the gods and the goddesses, made the idols of the gods and goddesses, they will have to be paid, and they have already probably been paid. People who are putting up, bamboo structures, putting up lights, they too will be paid and have been paid in many cases. What is, really going to be hit is the visitors themselves coming out on the street, and the associated, expenses that they might make while out pandal hopping. Things like eating off stalls on the side of streets. That is usually something that is a huge draw. That very much may get hit. So little stall owners who sell food, that is probably going to be really badly hit. And other people who are selling goods during the pujas around the pandals, they are likely to be hit.
Right.
The direct impact on artisans at the moment unlikely, but Durga Puja pandals and Durga Puja organizers will suffer their worst blow in that, the wonderful artwork that they have taken so much trouble to put up in the middle of the pandemic, viewers will not be able to see it up close as Durga Puja pandal organizers would have wanted.